Welcome back to my channel, my dear lovely viewers. For those who have been missing out on my updates, you will do yourself good by turning on notification and subscribing to the channel. This time around, I'll be making this video is about Nahmii Testnet. So I just need you guys to pay serious attention. I'll tell you one of the reasons why you should never fade this testnet. Just pay attention and watch what I do, what I show you guys. So you see, this is Nahmii, which is NIIFI, that's Nahmii Finance. That's beta stage, which is testnet. So one thing I need you guys to see that I need to show you guys is this is consensus. I know. I just want to show you something. You can see these are the partners, these partnerships you have on consensus. So on consensus, you can check some of their partners. This is Nahmii among the partners. You can check out the logo of Nahmii. Check here, Nahmii Bridge. Check this logo and watch this logo. You can see they are the same logos. So Nahmii is one of the strong partners of Consensus, and you know how big Consensus is. We all know that Consensus are the founder of Consensus, the co-founder of Ethereum, and at the same time the founder of MetaMask. I know what that means. So, but if you still feel you are not interested, there's no problem. I'm just saying this that you will. I just hope you guys don't regret missing out on Nahmii investment. That's all I have to say. So for those who are interested, let's go straight to business. The first thing I will need us to do is to go to this testnet.m3.nifi.io. Let's swap some tokens. So here you need Guali. This is Guali. You need Guali ETH. You need Nahmii ETH. Currently, I'm on Nahmii network. You can check my MetaMask. Let's go. Let me check and show you guys. So you can see I'm currently on Nahmii, and this balance you're seeing here right here is Nahmii balance. So if you don't have Nahmii, let me show you what you need to do. Just go to the bridge. We have Nahmii bridge as well. When you go to Nahmii bridge, you click on connect wallet. It connects to your wallet. So you can see this is Nahmii here. You don't have Nahmii and you need Nahmii. For example, you have Guali testnet, that's test token. You can just switch. You switch to Guali network. Since you have Guali and you don't have Nahmii, you can just send some. You can just send 0 points. For example, I already have, so I'm just using this as instant. You just deposit some Guali into Nahmii. You get equivalent of what you deposit in your Nahmii public testnet wallet. So this is how you bridge from Guali to Nahmii, and it doesn't take much time. So you can see this depositing, give it like a minute or so, you'll be getting your equivalent in your Nahmii. So now the next thing we'll be doing is to go back to our swap. I just want you to see how long it takes for it to swap, for it to deposit from Guali into Nahmii. So you see it will surely pop up now. You can see. So it has popped up, though it has not shown in the balance. But let's go back to our swap. So now you see it's showing wrong network because it's on Guali. We need to switch back to Nahmii. So let's go back to Nahmii. Yeah, this is it. So we are back here. You can see the balance it has shown because I swapped 0.001, I think. So that's it. Even if it's not, I know it doesn't take much time. So let's just go. I didn't pay attention to the balance I was having earlier, but I think it has. So now let's just swap into any token. This particular token is a token that from this same person you know on Twitter, which is MZT CONTRACT. So I will drop the contract address in the video description section so that you can also add it to your number of tokens so that you can swap into it, and you can swap into other tokens as well. So I'll just use 0.01. I actually never had the intention of making a video for this Nahmii, but I noticed a lot of people, the laxity from most of my group members, and a lot of people complaining they don't know how to go about it. That's why I had to run the video, because I don't want to see people missing out on this particular project. I believe this project might actually launch after consensus due to the fact that they are partners, so they might have to wait for consensus. I am not sure, and it's just on speculations. It's based on speculation. So here, let's swap into MZT. Don't forget that the amount you swap will determine what you'll be able to add in the liquidity pool. So make sure you take note of whatever it is you're swapping. So here, you swap 0.01. It's just, you can swap any amount of your choice depending on the amount of Guali you have. Sorry, the amount of Nahmii you have in your wallet. So I'm done with the swap. So after I swap I can still decide to swap into something else like maybe USDC, KNNI, anything of your choice. I can swap into any USDC. I can just use something else. Let me say for example this. Though the swap might not be immediate sometimes. Okay, it doesn't support this. Let's use something else. Let's use USDC to swap 10. So allow Nifty to use USDC. Click on it to approve in your wallet. How many did I put? 10. 10 USDC. Next, approve. Then we swap. Confirm swap. So we go here, we confirm transaction. Yeah, transaction has been submitted as well. So now you can do as much swap as you can. Just be swapping from the Ethereum which you bridge into, be using it to add into all these tokens. Keep adding into all of them. Add to as much as you can so that you can have enough. I just say 100. When you have enough, the more you swap, the more the possibility of you qualifying for airdrop, because most times some test nets, the amount of volumes you trade also matters. So you can swap as much as you can. You can see the swap is instant. So we go to pools. You can create pool, you can use the pool, existing pool, anything. Let me create pool. I can just decide to create pool. I can just When you are creating pool, you can create any pool of your choice. Just come here, click on create pool. So when you click on create pool, I can just use this. Can use maybe 0.01. Then I'll create. I think it's existing already, but let me just show you, because this MZT is the one I actually said I will be dropping the contract address in the video description section so that you can also add it to your wallet, so that I can have enough tokens. So I've created the pool now. That's ETH to. I've already created it. So now the next thing you can see, this is it. You can view it in Explorer if you want to. So the next thing I would like to do is I'll add liquidity in this pool. Add liquidity here. Let me just add 10. Approve. If you don't have WBTC or USDC, there's no way you can add liquidity. So that's why I advise you keep swapping. You swap as much what is it called, as much token into all these available tokens so that you can be able to use all of them, all the pairs, to add liquidity. Keep adding liquidity on all the pairs you funded. So the more you do, the higher the possibility of getting drops. So that's it. So after it has been approved, as you can see here, then we'll add liquidity. Go for add liquidity. So normally after approval, it's supposed to clear this, then show just add liquidity. I think it's just taking some time. um Approve. Let me approve once again and see. 10. Next, approve. So you can see, okay, you can see what I said. It should be just add liquidity after approval. Then let's go. So when you are done with this, you confirm liquidity will be added. So liquidity has been added. So you can go to the next pool as well. Go back to pools. You can go to BTC, that's wrapped BTC, to NUSDC. You can see I have 45 WBTC and 1,205 NUSDC. So I'll be using the amount of WBTC. It will show me the equivalent in NUSDC. So I'll just add WBTC to NUSDC as well. I'll just say 10. Next, approve. Then now add liquidity. Oh shit. Add liquidity. Then next, approve. The liquidity will be added. Confirm. So liquidity has been added as well. You can just click back and you can click on pull. Anyone you do it will take you to the same place. So now you can just do something, look for something else that you know that you have funds in, like which other one do I know? NUSDC to USDC. I have funds here as well. I can just use 100, approve USDC. I'm just showing you all this so that you have idea of what to do. You need to add as much pool to more pool, as much pool as you can. So I must not do everything in the video. I'm just giving you an insight of what you need to do. Just keep doing it as much as you can. I must not do everything in the video. So make sure you do it on your own. Don't just do the only thing you see me do in the video. No. Do as much more as you can. Please. So confirm, because after the video as well, I do add more liquidity to some pools. I do some other things aside what I have done in the video so that I can interact with much more volume. So here, after this, after I'm done with liquidity pools, you can see the farming and the lending protocol, lending part is not active yet. So this is what we only do what is currently active in the on the platform. So you can see I click withdrawal now. You can as well withdraw liquidity from liquidity pool. But for now, withdrawal is also not active. You can see now. Okay, okay, it's active. I think. Okay, you use percentage. Sorry, this is the percentage you use. It's not as if you cannot impute manually. You only drag from this side. So I'll just use this percentage. Just click approve. To be very honest, I have never noticed the withdrawal is active actually. You can see it's that's why it's good to always practice, keep using the platform. The more you use it, the more you know, the more you realize newer things on the platform. So here, I can just use 20 because it's greater than the amount I select. That's why you're seeing it showing red because I'm using more than I should. So next, approve. Then I'll sign transaction. So you can remove from as more pool as you have. Keep removing from them. You shouldn't remove everything. Just remove few, very little out of it. So just 20 once again. So approve. It has been approved as well. So that's all I'll be doing for withdrawals. So you can just do more on your own. So now the next thing I'll be going on to is, now we've done the swap, we've done the liquidity, we've done adding liquidity and removing liquidity. So now we've done the bridging as well. If you want to move from Nahmii to Ethereum, you just go back to deposit. So now the next thing I want us to do, which I know a lot of people might have ignored, is using the contract. So going to the contracts now, just like for those who claim Arbitrum airdrop through manually through contract, we know we'll have idea of how this looks like. And for those of you who doesn't, I'll show you guys how to go about it now. So the next thing I expect you guys to do is this link. I'll drop it in the video description section as well. The first thing you need to do is just connect your wallet. Connect. Just click on connect to Web3. Click connect. Connect to MetaMask, which is the extension I'm using. Let's go. We are using Goali, so you have to switch network to Goali. So now the next thing you need to do is, after you've connected your wallet, now let's go to faucet. So when you go to faucet now, you click on faucet, it will open, it will expand this particular cell, then click on write. It means you want to mint NUSDC. That means we want to mint NUSDC manually without going to bridge from Goali or going to swap from the swap section or something. This one where you have to do it. It's part of the transaction. Make sure you do it 3 times, 3 good times. You see, I'm doing it for the second time now. I've done it the first time. This is the second time. Then I'll go for the third time once again, and I'll mint once again. So after minting, oh, I wish I showed you guys the balance I was having on NUSDC. I would have shown you guys so that you see the amount it will mint for me. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Okay, no problem. But the most important thing is that even you that you just mint, you're just minting yours, you see it there, but you can click on view your transaction to see what actually transpired in your wallet. So now let's go. Let me just show you the Wally Explorer. So I'm coming. It's not clearly shown yet. So you can see from born address to my wallet for 1000 Nahmii. You can see. So and I did 1000 three different times. So now let's go back. We are done with the contract. So let's go back to our interface here. The interface here. Let's go back. Let's switch back to Nahmii. Go back to Nahmii. This is Nahmii. So when you come back here, go to swap. I want to show us the balance I have now. This is NUSD. It's yet to reflect actually. It's supposed to show the 3000 we just minted. We show on NUSD because here you can see what we minted here is NUSD. You can see even here you can see Nahmii USD. So now it will surely reflect after some time. But come here, come back. So you see it's showing just 1087. Without waste, I don't want to waste time on the video. So now you go to the bridge. What you need to do, I just need to show you what you need to do. Because what we just minted is on Goali. If you remember, we switched the network to Goali. So right now we need to go to deposits, which will take us back to Goali network. We need to go back to deposit so that we'll switch to Goali network because that's where Nahmii is. Sorry, I forgot to tell you, you can't see the balance here because here currently it's on Nahmii network, even though we just switched back to Goali. So that's why the balance there was different. Sorry. So here, go to NUSD. This is where you will see the balance because it's still on Goa. You can see now it is 5300 because I was having 2300 before now. And now we minted 3000, which is 1000 in three different places, which is now making it 5300. Sorry for the confusion earlier. So now I want us to do 1000 bridge, approve it, approve so that we will move 1000 into Nahmii, approve, then I'll impute 1000, next, approve. So you can see the balance on Nahmii is just that 1087. When we are done with approval, then that's when we can swap. So let's give it some time. So now we can now deposit. We need to do the same deposit three different times as well. Just do the, don't mind the length of this video, please. Make sure you do every bit of this thing. For those of you who are here to do the contract deployment on Nahmii, I have the contract deployment video in my previous videos. I will drop it in the video description section as well, so that you can participate in the contract deployment, so that you don't miss out anything. So now we can see we've done the first deposit of 1000, even though it's yet to uh, authorize, even though it's yet to fully approve, it's still showing the 5300. So now what I'll do is here you can see deposit done. You can see it has reduced by 1000. I'll approve once again. I'll approve once again and do it three different times. This is the second time. There's something I need to show you guys, and please just pay attention. It is much more important than this swap. It is very, very important, because if you don't do that part, it's all this thing we are doing, it means nothing. It's just useless. So please pay attention, please and please. And there are more videos I'll be dropping, but just for now I need you guys to do everything. You take everything gradually. Let's just take it with a gradual process. So here we've approved this, then we'll deposit once again. Though the balance is not reflecting here, because you know normally bridges take some time before it reflects on the other end. So let's wait. We are bridging for the second time, then we will now be going for the third time. Please don't joke with this particular stuff. Don't joke with it at all. Nahmii is a very, very big project. So just don't joke with it. So then we'll go for next one. Though it's here to reflect, and boom, deposit is complete. And now let's go. The good thing about Nahmii is that the network is fast. The platform it's compared to some other project, it is fast. So I don't see reason why you should complain or have issues with this platform. So here 1000, next, next, approve. After approval, we make deposit once again. The same way we are making deposit, that's the same way we'll be making withdrawals. So we deposit for the last time. Let's go for the last deposit. Yeah, deposit, deposit, deposit. Sorry, there was interruption on my network. That's why it's now slowing down. No, I'm done now. So let's go for the last deposit we're making. Confirm. So you can see now we are done with all the deposits. Let's go for withdrawal now, baby. Withdrawal, withdrawal, withdrawal. Trust me, you think the thing is long, but yeah, I believe in the end we'll all smile and we'll all be glad we did it. Yeah, so you can see sometimes if you're using Chrome, especially if you switch to withdrawal, instead of it to switch immediately, it would not. But if you're using Edge, it will switch automatically. You see, it's supposed to switch to Nahmii, and that would be withdrawal. But here, my Chrome, most time I have to switch manually. So this is what I will do. I'll just come here, switch back to Nahmii from MetaMask. So you see it will switch to withdrawal now. So you can see. So I have to do it manually. But if it's Edge, it works automatically. So now we need to switch to NUSD, USD, Nahmii USD. So here it is. The three. Okay, we actually moved it twice instead of try. Oh no. You can see it's yet it's supposed to be, the balance is supposed to be 4,000 and say. So I'll just do that now. As you can see now, I'm done with all the movement. So I just have to pause the video so that to avoid wasting much time. You can see it's now 4,000. So now I'll just withdraw 1,000. I have to withdraw the 1,000 three times as well. Withdraw. So withdrawal initiated. So no, not yet. I'll just cancel it because I'm not sure. I want to withdraw more first before I switch. Withdraw the next 1,000. And see the withdrawal is faster than the deposit. So withdrawal doesn't take much time. So go for the next one. That's the last one now. Oh, come on, come on, come on. And so go back. Still switch to USDC. Make sure you are using USDC, please, not ETH. Withdraw. Most of the You can see most of the value is not reflecting yet, but it will. So don't just bother yourself. It will reflect. You can see it's already reflecting even. So you just need to be patient with it. So now I'll just switch network. Since I'm done, yes, this is exactly the part I need you guys to take very, 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 very serious. You see this claimable, you need to claim each and every one of them. It is very, very, very important. So click on it. That is what makes your work complete. If you don't do this part, you just I don't you just did not finish what you're supposed to do. That's it. So here we'll click this. That is all you need to do on this part of the project, which is Nahmii. As you can see, I've done the first one. You do the second one, you do the third one, and the fourth one. You claim everything claimable there. So that's all you need to do on this part of the video. So, and I believe from this first one I have done, you should all be able to do the rest. Though it might take some times like this, but you will see that after claiming, it will show you that it has been claimed. It will show complete, just like you can see mine from this other part. It will show complete. So once you're done like that, then you are fine with Nahmii. You can just keep trying some swaps like daily. Once you just log into your PC, just do some swap just to have some bolo. Add some pool, remove some liquidity, add some liquidity, add new token, and so on and so forth. And always pay attention on that farm and lend part. Once they are active, make sure you participate in them as well. So that is important things you need to do on this platform. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching my video, and see you in my next video, guys. Don't worry, I'll be dropping some more interesting videos soon. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys. Bye.